Herbal patches are basically herbal cakes that are applied directly on the skin to produce some warming and some moving function on the acupuncture points or on the channel. So generally, people can use manufactured herbal patches, which are very convenient to use. You just stick on directly on the skin, but they are much less effective than the homemade herbal patches, which I really recommend. Herbal patches are generally made from warming herbs such as kanjiang, rogui, and vessel-blocking herbs such as baijiezi, and also fragrant opening herbs such as bingpian or shexiang. The herbs are then reduced into powder, and we use this powder, mix it with a solvent. So the solvent can be either alcohol or vinegar, or it can be ginger juice, even honey, and you make a paste out of that. Then we use some herbal patches or some medical gauze to apply it on the skin. So today we're going to demonstrate how to make the herbal patches yourself. Okay, guys, we are ready now. We are starting to grind the herbs. So today we have a very basic formula which consists in 4 herbs. We have 肉桂、白芥子, kanjiang, and 盐红索. So these are very common warming and moving herbs. We have 15 grams of each, so this is a very basic formula you can use for a lot of different conditions. And now we're going to use our coffee grinder. So this is a very simple grinder we are using today. Usually if you want ideally to have a herb grinder that is specifically used for that, it might be better, but this coffee grinder, which is actually 10 Australian dollars, is actually just fine and will do the job. There's no problem with it. So I'm going to grind the herbs now. So you don't want to rush, you want to make sure you will make a very thin, fine powder. The thinner the powder is, the better will be the patch. So you do want to take your time. Check how it's going. It's pretty good. I'll just give it another go for a few more seconds, but it's looking pretty much alright now. Okay, let's see how it's going. So this is pretty good. This powder is relatively fine, and we'll just put it in our container and then mix it with our solvents. Today we are going to use alcohol, so I have my alcohol ready here. So we mix it well to form a paste. This may not be enough. I may need to put a bit more. You see, you have a little piece of, I'll put it back. Looks a bit better, but it's still a bit dry, so we'll put a little bit more alcohol. Oops. See how it goes. So now this is slightly too much, so I will add a bit more powder again, just to make sure we have a nice paste. Okay, so this is going to look really good now. And I have a patch ready, so I will put it directly on my patch. If you can't find, so this kind of patches are very useful. If you can't find it online or you have trouble to buy it, you can just use medical gauze. It's really fine. So I'm putting the paste in the middle. You don't want to be too thick. If it's too thick, it might be pretty strong and might be a bit damage the skin a little bit. So don't want to be too thick, the layer of paste. All right, so now we're ready. All right, so now we're going to stick the patch on. So we're doing this on GB14 touch rate, this point, which is a very good point to warm up the body in general. So we make sure we don't stick on the clothes and just make sure we don't stick on the hair as well. Oops. Here we go. That will do. And then you can remove this paper strip, otherwise it might be irritating. Oh, good. So this can be kept for usually 6 to 8 hours. If it's starting to be very burning or very itching, it's better to remove it directly because there might be some allergic reaction. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Yoann Birling, clinician, lecturer and researcher. This video was produced by Sydney Institute of Traditional Chinese Medicine. Please check our tutorials and more information on the school in the description below. You can join our community and also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Good practice and take care.